Well, if you go to the great nation of Ecuador, it's not going to take you that long to come across a billboard of one Marlon Chito Vera enters competition tonight only as the most decorated finisher in UFC bantamweight history.
Yeah, man, Chito Vera is a different guy. And I was on the coaching staff opposed to him on the Ultimate Fight of Latin America. And you could not tell that he would be this, but through his hard work, his dedication, his commitment to getting better, he has made himself into one of the best bantamweights in the entire world. He's a big guy for the weight class. Let's see how he fares tonight.
It's amazing to think back to a time in his career when he was 1-2 in the UFC, fearful that he would be cut, and now he's one of the best bantamweights in the world, continuing his quest for a UFC world title. All right, here we go, Sugar Sean O'Malley, and you can argue a lot of these people in the building tonight are here to see him. You can argue, though, this is his stiffest challenge in the UFC.
I believe so. I believe this is the toughest one. And I know he's fought Piotr Jan, the former champion. I know he's fought Pedro Munoz, but this opponent tonight is going to push him in ways that he has not been pushed before. Does Sean O'Malley use his fantastic footwork, his speed, and his mind to set enough traps to get the victory? I guess we'll see very shortly.
Well, you all know the judges are looking for damage and moments of damage, and Sean O'Malley has been pretty good at providing those over the last several years in the UFC. Sugar Sean O'Malley, ready to make a statement here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Marlon Chito Vera. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, Sean O'Malley and Chito Vera under the lights here tonight. Really dream matchup for the 135-pound fighters. And for Sean O'Malley, this has been...
He threw the flying knee and it landed to the head.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. I love that one. I love when the guy throws a kick with that much power.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by O'Malley. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent. He's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon. He was able to get his hands up to block that one.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent. Beautiful kick.
just missed with the left there. Now a kick to the body. 2 minutes now to go in round one. Jab gets through for Sean. Oh, landed that inside leg kick. Already a welt on his opponent. And now that jab starting to get established.
Oh, big elbow.
O'Malley's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Oh, flying knee to the head. Lead elbow there from Cheeto.
Nice, good. Keep that pressure. They're about to
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
Nice punch, man, to the top. Those are big strikes.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling started.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath for me. Breathe. All right, let's get him some water. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome.
All right, so a huge 5 minutes turned in by him there. Good work with those leg kicks, man.
Real good job with the leg kicks, just really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh. He did a great job of finding an opening and taking full advantage of it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Get those combinations going.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Just out of range with that right hand. Effective jab there by Cheeto Vera. Oh, high kick lands flush. Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
He better check. That leg's getting beat up.
Punches and punches, punches and punches. Let's go.
3 minutes now to go in round two. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. That shot blocked by Cheeto. Throwing that jab, no good. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, how clean is that jab by O'Malley? Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You gotta address this now because it's over.
Seconds winding down in round 2. O'Malley's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools for 60 seconds. That gives us a chance to re-rack some replays, including what we believe is the strike that caused the cut on his nose.
Yeah, beautiful strike that lands, causes this cut, opens him up on the bridge of the nose. It's not a bad cut, but if he continues to go forward, his opponent is a sniper, and he's going to keep hitting him in that same spot. Move your head. Really choose the times in which you're going to advance to try to get to this guy. You got to be careful, though, because he is so good at picking his shots.
And, of course, it's hard to know the extent to which that has compromised his breathing, but that corner was fired up. They want him to be more defensively sound as this fight continues. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight. And we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
What a setup. He lands a beautiful flying knee.
Nice execution on the team. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Strong straight left there. Just over 3 minutes to go. And he comes through with a big knee. Vera's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by O'Malley. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Front kick to the body by Marlon Vera.
Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle.
Oh, O'Malley gets hit, and it's another front kick. He's got to go back to the well and figure some things out here defensively. Otherwise, the end of this fight might be just around the corner.
Nice left punch by this guy.
Come on, let's work.
O'Malley gets plastered with that overhand. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. Big inside kick.
10 seconds now to go in the round. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Excellent. That's what I'm talking about. That's the pace we're talking about. That's the cardio that I'm used to seeing right there, just like in training.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two. Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little.
kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Vera's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. He missed with that jab attempt there. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike. Kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Both guys appeared to land there. Well, no feeling out.
Gotta keep pressing here. Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Oh, he connects there.
There it is again.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
15 seconds remain in the round. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that, but when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fifth and final round. Slips. Oh, nicely done to block the strike and counter with the jab.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Swing and a miss by Marlon Vera.
He did a great job setting up that high kick.
Oh, effective strike there by Cheeto Vera.
Get out of there. Let's go. Move those feet.
Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Lead kick landed there by Cheeto. O'Malley's able to land the strike right there and continuing to make things difficult for the opposition. The nose is already damaged, and that strike ain't gonna help matters.
Let him go. Time to let those hands go.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to... Stunned, trying to recover here. Under 2 minutes to go in the fight.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one. He's going at it. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. O'Malley's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Heavy kick late from the champ. Final seconds of the fight. Oh, he's in trouble. So there it is, the final horn, a lifetime of work, all building to this moment, and the underdog challenger comes up large with his striking game tonight. He's going to be the new champ.
I mean, he came up big in a massive spot. He was the underdog. He wasn't supposed to get this done. He relied on what got him here, the striking, to take the title from the long-reigning champion.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world,